Hello everybody and welcome to another video. As you can see here, I have my Halloween skin on, which can only mean one thing. It's time to get spooky. Today can be best described in one word, and that would be terraforming. It's like terraforming, but spooky. But first, I'm tired of walking everywhere, so let's go and beat the game and get ourselves an elytra. Cue the cinematic music. Man. So I think the stronghold is right around here, so I think we should start digging down. And here it is. Look at this. We found it. Now, where would the portal room be? All right, here it is. Got it. I think I'm gonna set my spawn first. And then we're gonna... boom, 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 boom. And there we go. Are you ready? Because I sure am. Advance made the end. There's the dragon. Now it's just not fall into the void in the first bit here. Whoa, what is this generation? Wow, that's cool. Man, that was close. Did I just do that? Holy. All right, just a few more shots and he's done. Oh, and... oh, come on. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I think that's... finally, I freed the end. Beat the Ender Dragon. It was definitely a hard fight. Very, very hard fought. Boom, we could pick up a torch. And get ourselves the egg. This will be right over here. Then if I do something like this... we've got the egg. Now that we've got ourselves dragon egg, I think it's time that we... oh, hey, Enderman. I think it's time that we get ourselves an elytra and get a bunch of shulker boxes. Let's make ourselves a trapdoor like that. And then I'll be able to go through a remote... oh. Okay, that was a little close. That's fine. Because we're just gonna... boom. And get ourselves onto the main island. Where? Oh! Oh man, we got a bunch of these guys over here, but I don't know if they have any ships. That's the problem. I definitely want a lot of shulker boxes, but I also want at least one or maybe even two elytras. All right. Oh, that was a little close. Not gonna lie, a little closer than I wanted it to be, but that's fine. Now we're gonna get the advancement. The city at the end of the game. Oh, what? Why are there two of those things there? Okay, now this is the big room of shulker shells, right? Yeah. Now I think it might be time to bring out the bow and get hit a lot. Alright, that's one end city clear. Now it's time to go to this one over there. Alright, now that one's cleared out, and now let's go running to find another. Oh yeah, I love that. Alright, let's go this way, see where it takes us. Would you want to get in the boat, sir? Oh, thank you. That's very kind. Oh, I think I see something. That looks like a big NC if I've ever seen one. Now, it's just if it has a ship or not, that's the question. All right, I think I can make this. Huh. Oh, man, that was close. Okay. But now we're here at this big end city with no ship. Well, I hope not, but... I think there's another one over there as well. Wow. Okay. I've actually gotten pretty lucky, to be honest. Come on. Are you sure there's no ship here? That's crazy, because this is a massive end city, too. Oh, man. Okay. Great view from up here. Yeah, it is. It is quite a great view, if you ask me. This might just be the smallest chorus fruit I've ever seen. How did this happen? What? Oh, is that another one? I think I see another end city. And I see that ship. Oh man, finally, bro. Finally, we're about to get an elytra. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we're waiting for. And there we go. And then I think we're just gonna pearl onto the ship and grab ourselves our elytra. Now I did forget to bring mending in and breaking, but I think that's fine. I'm sure we won't run out. Aw, come on, man. Is this gonna make it? Okay, what? Again, bro? Oh my god. Surely. No? Oh, okay, a little close. Okay, this one. This one's gonna make it for sure. Oh, man. Okay. All right. This pearl. This is gonna be the one. What? How close am I even making it to? Okay. Like this, and then we go almost straight up, but not quite. What? Alright, that was something. And I don't care about the healing potions. I do care about is killing this guy first. And grabbing ourselves our elytra. Oh man. I'm really rolling now. Look at this. Boom. It's elytra time, baby. Do I see another one over there? That's actually crazy. Wait, what? Is that another ship? Oh man. Do I really need more shulker shells? I mean, I would like some. I'd like a few more at least. Oh man, this feels so good. I finally have an elytra. Man. Ah. I actually can't remember the last time I got an elytra in survival Minecraft. Alright, I know I saw another one over here, so let's go this way and go towards and get another elytra. Yay, woohoo! Hey, look, there's the bridge. Hey, look at this. This is a big one, huh? This is a really big one. And we can grab ourselves another elytra. Yay, woohoo! Okay. Hey, look at that end gateway. It's on the top of the end city. And so I think it's time okay, where is it? There it is. I think it's time that we get through our end gateway and then get out of here. Boom, 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 and boom. There we go. So let's head over here, and I think our end trip is complete. All right. Now, I think it's safe to say that we can get out of here. Now, but I would like a way to get in and out of here pretty easily. So yeah, I think we should just dig back up and then head back to our base. Let me just make some sort of pillar or something out of these purple blocks to show that this is how you get to the end portal. And then I think we can get out of here. And look at that. There's a greenhouse and there's the rest of our builds. Now I think to end off this expedition, let's go and get some mending and a breaking books for our elytras. So get 2 of these bad boys and 2 of these bad boys right here. And then we can put that on our elytras. Boom and boom and boom and boom. And I think it's time for us to make 22 shulker boxes. It's a lot of shulker boxes, huh? Now we can craft ourselves a bunch of this mossy cobblestone. Come on, man. Just trying to make my video. Oh man, look at that. All of my witches got hit by thunder. Or all of my villagers got hit by thunder became witches. So now look at these guys. They're all like hitting each other when they all saw me and they're like, oh man. Oh man, okay, I do not want to be there. I'm just gonna mine my podzol in peace. So here's what I'm thinking for the spooky path. We put a good amount of this soul soil, coarse dirt, gravel, podzol, and mossy cobblestone, of which I have a great amount right here, and we just place it down on the path that I think I've laid out here. So I don't think there's anything left to do but to get to it. Now that I've finished the main path and it looks great, let's add some details to really drive home that spooky message. And how are we going to do that? With jack-o'-lanterns, mangrove roots like so, and some soul lanterns to really get that spooky theme going. I think we should add these details in before we start adding the trees so we know where to put the trees. So let's get those details going. I do not know what happened. I hope none of my stuff despawned. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's grab ourselves a weapon. Oh, but I'm at 2 hearts. What do I do, bro? This guy's just running around in full diamond armor. Oh my goodness. Oh. Come on. This guy's in full prot 4 right now. Okay, there we go. Got him. Oh man, everything, all of this stuff could have been just over right now. Yeah, I think this path is looking really good right now. We just gotta make it bigger, I think. I just want to make it a little wider. Not as in like the path, but as in the, like if I just put some podzol there and like maybe some podzol here to make it look like the path is kind of extending. You know what I'm saying? Words cannot describe how spooky this looks. I'm actually so proud of this spookiness. But now that this path is done, I think it's time to add some of these custom dark oak trees along this path, like this. Whoa, I didn't know you could do that. Okay, you can actually do this, but what do you think of this cool custom dark oak tree I made? I think it'll look really great and spooky when we have more of them along this path here. Now, I think it's time for building custom trees with cross. I usually start making these kinds of trees by first making a stem, I don't know, let's say this high. And then we're gonna cut a chunk out of the stem like this. And then put another part of the stem here so that we kind of have a cool little curve in the stem so it's not just straight up. And then we're going to start to add the branches. So we're going to add maybe one branch out here and then make it go down a little bit like this. And then we'll put another branch maybe out just out front like this. And then we'll make it go down. And then we'll make it go to the side a little like that. Now we'll add another branch going this way. So let's do something like this, and then another one this way, and then like that, and then make it go down. And there we go for the branches. Now what we're going to do is we're going to add some slabs here to make this a little nicer, and then add ourselves a base like this and get all these roots going. And then we're going to add this root a little bigger, and then we're going to add a slab to this root, slab right there, and let's put a slab here for good measure. Then we had some fences like this right here. We'll put a fence, I don't know, let's say here. We'll put a fence at the bottom here. And put a fence right there and there. And now comes the hard part, the leaves. The leaves are hard because it's hard to make them look good. I usually start by putting leaves all the way in the top here. Like that, so it's on the top of all of these guys, and then put them on the sides. So that's covering up most of these branches here. Now, I know I'm not the greatest at making these trees, but I think I'm all right. That one probably wasn't my best work, but I'm sure we can make some better ones in this forest we're gonna make. Now that we have leaves on the top, let's add some leaves on the bottom here so that it doesn't look too flat. We're just gonna cover up a bunch of this stuff here like that, and we're gonna cover up more of this on the sides here, like so. We wanna leave these guys open though, so it doesn't fully cover up at all. I just find it makes the trees look a little more spooky rather than cottagecore, if you know what I mean. Now what I like to do is I like to add some variety to the leaves so it doesn't all look the same. So we're going to add maybe 1, 2 there, and then we're going to add this one because maybe not. This one's going to go down by 1, and this one here's going to go down by 2. That's going to be a long leaf. And then maybe this guy is going to go down. It just makes it look really droopy, and I think that looks nice, at least in my opinion. As you can see, our tree's actually looking pretty good. I just like to smoothen out a little of the fine edges to just make it flow smoother and make it look like more of a normal tree. So we might go up on top here and just add a few more leaves in the corners here to just make it look a lot nicer. And maybe we might add another layer up on top like this, or maybe not. Maybe let's not do that. And let's put something here, put something like right there, and maybe like that. It's really about trial and error, at least I find. I find what looks good sometimes may not always look good, and you just kind of have to play around with the leaves to see what looks good and what doesn't, and what you might need to add or remove and so on to try to get a really good looking tree. And finally, let's add some of these lanterns here to give it a nice final touch, like that, and like that seems good to me. And there we go, that's a nice dark oak tree. Thank you for watching Building custom trees with cross. Now that we know how to make these custom trees, I think it's time that we add some and put a lot of these custom trees in here to really add to that ambience. And just as I'm finishing, it's starting to thunderstorm. Man, these trees took so long to make, but I think they turned out really well. I made every single one of these trees in survival in the moment, and I'm really happy with this. I think it looks super spooky, and it really gets this vibe across that I'm going for. Anyway, I have some plans of what I want to do in this general direction that I will share next episode, so you'll have to wait a little bit until you find out what we're going to do this way. Now, before this episode ends, I want to terraform this part of the greenhouse over here because it's a little floaty right now, and I kind of want to change that. Now, I think I want to start by putting some tuff along the edges here, maybe like here. And then next, we're going to put a layer of stone. Let's put the stone layer, one layer in, like so. And bring this in by like this, so that we fill up the whole area. And we can start to blend in the tuff and the stone like so. Where we're going to put some of the tuff here and then some more tuff like this. And now we're going to swap some of this tuff out with stone, like the opposite. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. And now we're going to add some of these mossy stone bricks to just make it a little more green and add a little more depth. And just like that, we have successfully terraformed this area of the greenhouse. I think it looks really good, actually. I'm surprised by how well this turned out, to be honest. I thought it was going to look a lot worse. You know, this path took a lot longer than I had anticipated. These trees took absolutely forever to make, and I used almost our full shulker of leaves and about 800 dark oak logs. But I totally think the effort was worth it. Now, I hope you enjoyed today's spooky special. I hope you have a great Halloween. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.